All right, well, here we are. It is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. I am definitely a little late on the uptake, if you will, but like I said, we're here. Let's go ahead and get some cool ordering done and kind of get out of here. I am joined by I don't know if he likes to be called the all knowing, but this dude knows some shit, dude. But I am joined by my man Mike. What up?
Hey, Rick, what's up?
What's the word, bro? So tell me how the afternoon has gone watching the magnificent Reno Reigns.
Oh, that show is really awful, and I love it in so many ways.
I think that's is that not the best part though? I mean, really.
Yeah, I just started looking up old USA like lineups too. I've forgotten about some of those terrible shows that you could watch. Like, and it always every night always concluded with silk stockings. Do you remember that show? I
Yes, I do. I do. I totally
completely
do.
forgot about it.
It was like the first version before you moved on to Skin of Max. That's
Right.
like you just
Yep.
you just knew.
It's when you
Oh,
knew
silk
USA was
stockings.
getting naughty at night.
I mean, that's essentially that's exactly what it is. All right. Well, for those of you guys who are just joining in, this is Phoenix Comics Sunday night FOC, if you will, or previews, or ordering, or I don't really know what you really want to call it. I think we're just going to stick with Sunday night FOC. That sounds good, right? I mean, for the most part,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So that's what we got up. I got to fix this color, man. That pink is not our jive, bro. I'm not going to go with that. I don't. No, purple's not it either. No, that's not going to do it. How about are we going to go with blue? Maybe. How about blue? Blue looks fun. Good contrast. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's bang out DC. Only because DC's got some cool stuff. Infinite Frontiers on its way out. You've got an opportunity to pick up some really cool stuff from the DC side. So, like I said, we got some cool stuff going on. I went ahead and pulled up my polls, so I'm getting ready for that. And right out the gate, man, we have the Harley Quinn number one. So we got the Harley Quinn number one. It's pretty cool. It's got a Derek Chew cover. I think you dig this, dude. I mean, to be honest with you, I think this would be definitely up your alley. Here, hold on a
I
second.
can't say I've read Harley Quinn in quite a while.
You know, I don't know if it's going to be a good
It's
read or
nothing
not. I
against
gotta.
the character. I just kind of get my fill in Suicide Squad, and but I understand new like starting over at a number one. Good
Mhm.
jump on point for anybody that wants to check the character out.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, I get that. No doubt. Let's see here. All right, take a look at this. This is pretty cool. It's a Derek Chew cover. Looks like the writer on this. I don't know if it's going to change here for us. Looks like the writer on this is going to be Stephanie Phillips. So Stephanie
Okay.
Phillips and Riley Rossmo is the artist here inside, and then of course we got a pretty cool Riley Rossmo cover. A lot of pulls on this book, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's got some pretty cool. Um, I don't know, pretty cool stuff. I guess as far as I'm concerned, the cover is probably where the spec is at, if you will. Pulls aren't so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I would
I
say pretty
see
moderate.
DC's. I see DC's really dominating the numbers right now.
Right. Yes. Well, and I'll tell you, DC is dominating a lot of numbers, and they're coming out with some really, really, really great books. And I got to tell you that I'm looking forward to. Hold on one second. Are you okay? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. My office is obviously Grand Central Station, so I'm looking forward to Infinite Zero. I think the story is going to be awesome, and I think there's going to be some real cool, like actually great writing. And I think DC's actually starting to move towards, getting back to some really great writing. And I think that's what we're going to see moving forward on this is, essentially just great writing. You know, That's where I think we are, man. Um, I'm finishing up the orders here. There is a blank for the Harley Quinn. So that's pretty cool. So make sure you guys are picking up that if you guys haven't already. Oh, no one's really commenting, so this is probably just us two watching. So there is a cool blank on it. It's all pink. It's a little bit different from your typical blank. I think if I was ever going to get a commission, because you're the guy that has like all kinds of commissions, man. I think a Frank Cho commission on a Harley Quinn blank would be pretty freaking epic.
There's a lot of great opportunities. I like blanks. I've kind of made the switch to those because they don't take up a lot of room.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get a bunch, like if your goal is to meet a bunch of different artists and get different examples of their work, like I think blanks are a big space saver, and also flats take up space on wall. Like you're not gonna frame everything. Trust me, I'm learning that. And then, what else was I gonna say about it? That doing sketchbooks, that was kind of where I started off at. But you can only get one at a time. With blanks, you could take 8 with you to a con and just hand them out to different artists and get it done.
What are you talking about? Sketchbooks, though? You talking about taking 8 to a con of sketchbooks, or?
Well, no, I'm talking about like if you have a sketchbook, the advantage to blanks over a sketchbook is that you could theoretically get 8 sketches done at once.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So that's why I always thought the blanks were really cool. Yeah, you could get all really cool books, and then of course, if you really wanted to, you know what I mean, you could all like easily kick those over to, go get them slabbed or something like that. I personally am not a slab kind of guy, but I mean, for me as a collector, really what I like to do is pick up books that I really like, and then slab them, not because of any other reason other than I just want to protect them when I put them up on the wall, or however I choose to display them. But we talked yesterday about the Gator thing.
Gator guards, yeah.
Gator guards, yes, Gator guards. I gotta get some of those, man. Are those worth it, dude?
I don't have any yet, but I've seen them, and I really think they make a quality product.
Well,
and they are blowing up.
So what I saw the other day, and if you guys don't follow Martin Zavala, you're wrong. You guys definitely need to go do that because he's got some amazing art. When you Google Gator guards, it actually pulls up the ultimate in boat protection. You got to actually really dig deep into the Gator guards.
To actually defend yourself against gators.
Yes, exactly.
That's awesome.
Yes. As a matter of fact, what it does is it protects the bottom of your boat. So it's a gator guard that you put on your boat. So when you hit gators, it doesn't jack up your boat. How about that? I'm guess
so
I'll have
sick
to
of hitting gators.
I know. It's a problem. It's a true problem.
If only I had a guard.
If only. Another cool book right out the gate. And I think there was a little bit of spec on this as like the, what do we have? The first appearance of Red X in the Future State Teen Titans. That was a real big deal. And then they were like, hey, man, he's from Teen Titans Go. So the Teen Titans Academy, we now have Red X. And, of course, if you guys are reading the Future State Teen Titans, you'll find out who Red X actually was, which is absolutely cool. And I'll share the screen here so you guys can actually see, this Red X cover. Very cool cover. I'm not going to lie. I think this Teen Titans Academy is going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be a lot better than, Strange Academy before. Hey, Carol, how are you? I think this is going to be a pretty cool story, man. I really do. I think this Teen Titan Academy is going to be probably just as good a run as the Teen Titans Go, moving forward. So I don't know, man. You got any insight to that? Look at that cover.
I don't. It's a series I'm getting, so
Then we'll know.
obviously I think it's worth reading. I
Then
like
we'll
that
know.
cover. Who did that?
This is let me make sure I know who this is. Cover artist is Jamal Campbell.
Okay.
That's a Jamal Campbell cover. That's a cool cover, isn't it?
It is.
I like that, man. I like, the whole like
X's on
falling from the
X's on
ceiling.
X's.
Yeah, there's X's everywhere. Yay. Let's see here. If you guys don't follow Key Collector, make sure you guys do. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on Key Collector and see kind of what we're looking at as far as keys this week or future keys or spec deck, if you will, and kind of see what we're looking at, man. Looks like it's going to be the week of March 3rd. So let's see, where are we at on the DC market? Oh yeah, Batman's going to be real big. You know what I mean? As far as
Batman 106 coming out.
Yep, that's going to be real big. Um,
Miracle Molly, I think.
Oh yep, Miracle Molly. That's the Generation Z version of his girlfriends, if you will. Berserker's coming out this week.
Yep.
Star Wars High Republic Adventures #2, first full appearance of Marchian Ro. I think that's a big deal. Let's see, and then of course Star Wars High Republic #3. That's going to be the first appearance of Dringir, a sentient species of plant life who wish to reap a terrible harvest across the galactic frontier. The Dringir, along with the Nil, are two major antagonists in the High Republic. So they're two giant assholes, apparently. I think that's where we are. Swamp Thing #1. Speaking of Infinite Frontier, this week, first appearance of Swamp Thing, Levi Kamai, a new Swamp Thing and the first Indian-led character to headline a DC title, which is actually kind of cool. And then, of course, it's the first unknown / mention / cameo of the Pale Wanderer. So I guess that's going to be a big deal. Also, another big book for us this week, Demon Days X-Men #1. This is the Peach Momoko story.
Peach Momoko story.
It's a Momoko. This is I don't know if this is going to be up Levi's alley or not, man. I feel like it is. It's a 5-issue limited series written and illustrated by Momoko. And it's an X-Men story inspired by Japanese
I'm going to give it a chance.
mythology. I'm going to give it a chance. I mean, it's got the Japanese mythology going on. I mean, it's got Psylocke going on. You know, we're going to probably get a chance to see Wolverine. And I don't think I've actually gotten an opportunity to see a really cool, Peach Momoko version of Wolverine. So I think that'll be all right. You know, that'll be a fun little book, if you will.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so Infinite Frontier. Now we're talking about that, especially since we're on the DC ordering side. The Infinite Frontier is pretty cool. It's #0 coming out. A lot of people didn't realize this, and I'm going to jump over to Crime Syndicate here in a second. But a lot of people didn't realize this, that there was more than one cover for the Infinite Frontier. So the one cover, the basic cover that we got from the DC 8 order form or whatnot. That was cool, man. I mean, it was a cool cover, and everybody thought that Infinite Frontier was just that cover. And they did that with what was that book from last week? Brain fart now. There was another book from last week. There wasn't the Infinite Frontier. Doggone it, what was it? Forged? Yeah, Forged. Was it Forged? I think it was Forged. Yeah, it was Forged. So you had, yes, Generation Forged. Sorry, Generation Forged come out last week. A lot of people didn't know that there was a second cover. They didn't know that there was a variant cover for that. So everybody pre-ordered the main. And then, of course, naturally, on the show, people were able to pick up the variant. I don't think anybody even knew that a variant was coming out, which is kind of what happened here, Mike. There is more than one cover. They're both very cool covers. This Infinite Frontier Zero, first appearance of Simon Saint.
Can you put it up so I can see it?
Oh, yeah, I got you, brother. I totally got you. Let's get out of this, and I'm going to share a different screen here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna share this, bud.
I wish, Kyle.
What's he making fun of me now?
Him and the New Warriors.
Yeah, about that. So here's your Infinite Frontier. Let me open this up a little bit. Gosh dang. There you go. Infinite Frontier number 0. No worries. Hey, how you doing, Alan? How you doing? Infinite Frontier 0. Here you guys go. It is a neat cover. It's more like an animated series almost cover, if you kind of notice that. I think it's a neat cover. I'll have to, when we get to it, remind me, and I will pull up the variant on this. But everybody ordered this one. So I imagine this is the one that's going to probably stay on the spec deck. But, I mean, we're going to get an opportunity to see some really, really cool, looks like there's 3 different Earths, Supermans. Looks like we got Wally West. Looks like we got Barry Allen. And, of course, I'm not entirely sure who that other one is. Anyway, DC's really not my thing. Where's Kendall when we need him? But, yeah, no, this is definitely pretty cool, man. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a cool book. Now, here's the thing. There's another really cool book that's coming out this week, this Tuesday. So if you haven't get it, not a big deal. Just hit us up, and you guys will see us on our Tuesday show. But Crime Syndicate.
This is my pick for the week.
This is awesome.
Syndicate. I think people are going to want to get in on this.
No, I agree, and I think if they don't, they're wrong. Honestly, yeah. I think not getting into this book this week, I think you're going to miss a story. This reminds me almost sleeper-wise concerned, but I think this storyline or the story or whatnot makes me think about, and I'm blanking on the Superman book, the World at War.
Worlds at War.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, I was looking at that going, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but it looks good. I definitely want to get at it, and it was late to the spec deck. And I think this crime syndicate, just like House of L from last week, I'm telling you, I think people are going to circle back around and be like, "Oh my God, when did this book come out?" Because this is good writing.
Yeah, I liked Superman Worlds at War. That was very good, and the art's bananas. That Federico or whatever, the artist on that, he's like the second coming of Frank Frazetta.
Oh yeah, no,
really like that art.
Oh yeah, no, he's good, man.
But yeah, I think this is kind of flying under the radar a little bit. I don't know how your orders for it have been, but I think Crime Syndicate will be something people are glad they pick up. If they haven't yet, they should get with you and get a copy.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, I think that's the smartest way. Obviously, we've already talked about the Harley Quinn, which is the first appearance of Kevin, Harley's new best friend, and the debut of new Harley Quinn costume. Is what it is. We talked a little bit about no, we haven't. I guess we really haven't talked about Action Comix 1029. That's another really cool book that's coming out. It is on the spec deck. Not a lot of people are pulling Action Comix. That is, as a matter of fact, I believe that Mike has specific rules against Action Comix.
I just started it with this issue.
Oh, really?
Check out who the writer is.
Philip Kennedy John. Oh, that's your boy. Okay, all right. I get it now. It now. There we go. I get it now.
Actually, on Twitter when it was announced that he was taking over Action Comics and Superman after Bendis's run. I basically said something to the effect of, well done. You finally figured out a way to make me read Superman. You win, universe.
Well, and here's the thing: not a lot of people really know that you have a strong connection because you're in a comic book because of this guy, right?
Yep.
So
Phil's a great guy, great creator. If you haven't checked out his work, he's got tons of good indie stuff. He just got done with his original for Black Label, for DC Black Label, Last God. Go back and look at some of his old stuff too with Boom Studios. Last Sons of America and Warlords of Appalachia are really solid comic books.
Rock on, man. Well,
this guy's going to be a star, and he's in the military. He is in the Army, so there's just nothing about that guy that isn't cool.
Well, I tell you, Action Comics pulls actually did pick up a little bit more, and now we know why.
We know why. He for his artist on this one, Phil Hester, Eastern Iowa's own, represent. Ooh. Watching the. So actually, I keep looking over my computer because the Iowa Hawkeyes are currently beating Ohio State in basketball, 64-51. Woot woot.
Woot woot. Look at you. So you're kind of.
I'm all in on Eastern Iowa.
Rock on. Well, it looks like Action Comics is definitely going to be picking up, man. We have a few more extra pulls in that bad boy, so hopefully we can kind of go from there. I'm actually looking at Keymaster sent me his order, his extra order.
This is always telling. You can figure out what's hot.
I tell you what, he is all over this Teen Titans Academy. You're not even gonna believe what he ordered. This dude, I don't know why he orders multiple. Well, I do know why he orders multiple, but it's kind of crazy to me because I'm like, dang, dude, what do you know that I don't know? But like I said, it is what it is. He is a Keymaster, so he knows his S.
He does.
Now, Batman, Superman. Let me get to that because I want to talk a little bit about that on the spec deck. It's supposed to be Batman, Superman 16, and I'm going to share this here. I'm going to add it on the stream. Batman, Superman 16. So look, what we're looking at is the first appearance of Spider Lady. It's going to be the first appearance of Dr. Adam, and then also the first appearance of the Unknown Wizard. So there's quite a few first appearances that's coming out here. Key Collector, man, as usual, is always on fire with these. And I have an idea that we're probably going to see an increase of pulls, moving forward. I think as DC grows, especially for us, because we've been ordering a considerable amount more. For DC, I think that we're gonna just like you said before. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more, really cool key books. Moving forward, dude. I mean, really, that's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
I agree. I think this is actually a really good time for comic books right now. I think DC is in the right direction. I mean, they took it. Last year was not their year, and I think they've begun to right the ship a bit. I think they're focusing on the stuff that people want to read, and they're taking. I wouldn't say they're doing like a complete restart of Superman, but I mean Bendis is gone, and I think there's a reason for that. And I mean, not gone from the company, but gone from that title, and I'm excited to keep. And Batman's been good, and I just expect it to continue to be good.
So I noticed that some of the pulls have actually kind of, tore off as far as Batman is concerned, and I don't know what that is. I mean, they pick up and they kind of fluctuate based off of first appearances and stuff like that. I don't know how they keep doing, um, those hot books, if you will. I don't know how they, keep on pushing those. And they keep on having like new characters and new keys and stuff like that. Like I don't know how they're pulling that off. There's always something new there.
So is that everything for DC, or do we have anybody else to
Well, so
or any
we
other titles?
we do. I'm just finishing up my DC side here because I'm trying to.
Will you double check and make sure I have a Teen Titans Academy #1? I'm pretty sure I put it on.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that you also put it on, but I will definitely scroll down here, my friend. Team. Yep, I got you, brother.
Perfect.
A cover, and it arrives March 23rd. So we got you all set, man. Definitely all set. Okay, so let's go ahead and fly through the rest of our DC stuff for this particular order. Batman Black and White #4 is coming out. It's going to be the first appearance of Mia Maps Mizuguchi as Robin. So we have a new Robin. That's all we need.
More Robins. All of them. We want
One
all
more.
the Robins.
So I don't know if I told you this, but no, I know I didn't say this because so I went to the shop that inspired all of this. I went to the shop today that inspired this whole thing. I went to that shop, took my son to the shop, and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to show you this other shop because I know you've never seen this before, and I just want you to try and do your best not to make a biased opinion." And so we got an opportunity to go to the shop, and it's funny that we're talking about Robins right now because that's really just kind of the discussion that inspired Phoenix Comics. But we went to that shop, man, and I gotta say, like, um, I'm a rocking and a rolling. I really am. I'm a rocking and a rolling. I definitely am trying to kick up as much business as I possibly can. But there wasn't much around. I'll tell you that. I think the games are really is what driving it home over there, man. So
Yeah. I'm just starting to look at FOC. I decided since I'm on an FOC show here, I should actually know what's.
look at you jumping in. Look at you. So we do got 3 people that are watching, guys. If you guys want, you guys can jump in. If you guys got some spec or something like that you don't know about, I will tell you, like, PJ's, he's the one that normally kills it at the spec. And then while we're doing orders, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's so much easier, you know what I mean, to have the Keymaster around a bit. But like I said, if you guys got any spec or anything like that, definitely hit me up.
I don't see much on FOC for DC.
No, man, there's really not. There's a few cool books that are out, but nothing too terribly crazy, man. All right, now here we go. Let's see here. Let's talk a little bit about the Taskmaster 3 second print that's coming out. That is the second printing. It's got Tegut. I'm gonna jack that up, and it's just gonna sound racist. Is really what that's gonna do. Let's see here. The Pepsi guy, the Korean flag dude. Taskmaster 3 second print is gonna be pretty cool, only because it's that first appearance of this particular guy, and of course the interior art is what's making it a key this week.
I've been getting Taskmaster.
Have you? I'm hearing that it's a great story.
I have not started reading it yet.
Oh, well, I mean, it's all good.
I have them. I just haven't.
Did you read Two Moons yet?
I have not. I got home kind of late last night, and
probably hanging out with a few assholes.
I've been. I was, and and then I kind of started watching Renegade today, and that's where my day is gone.
Yep. I'm motivated.
Did a little cleaning in the bathroom, and that's it. Renegade. Reno reigns, baby.
What platform are you watching that on?
So Renegade is on. I'm watching it via Amazon Prime. IMDb TV, get limited commercials, but you get it for free.
Yeah.
So what just a quality show. Did you see that thing I sent to you? The dialogue? Oh, just awful.
Yes. Hey, the show really didn't really matter so much as dialogue is concerned. I mean, it's just because he had beautiful flowing hair and he had a shotgun and he looked like Nomad. He looks like Nomad. He's Nomad, dude.
In all of the gun kicking that goes on I was counting at one point. He's averaging about 11.2 gun kicks per episode. Where he kicks the gun out of somebody's hand. Like, in your career, Rick, have you seen a lot of gun kicking? Is this something I should have been more aware of?
I'm gonna say that they don't train that in the academy. That's a skill that you get when you become an outlaw.
Right.
Yeah. Or
hunting outlaws.
Or Chuck Norris. If you're Chuck Norris, that's also a skill that you
it just looks incredibly efficient because they can't shoot you if you've kicked the gun out of their hand. Mm-hmm. I don't know why everybody just doesn't start there. Like,
you got to really understand how much beauty is involved in the roundhouse.
Yeah.
So when you have long hair,
bring your back to your opponent.
Yes.
In order to kick them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But gives you an opportunity to do a hair whip.
And he's got hair for days, except for season 5 where he's wearing a wig.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Hair. I didn't know that until it popped up in trivia on IMDb TV. Like, it said, "Did you know Lorenzo Lamas had cut his hair before he knew there was going to be a season 5, and he just assumed it was getting canceled. And because he cut his hair, he had to wear a wig for season 5, which I just have to imagine is terrible. I can't believe
sucks.
USA just did not say no to anything back then. They were like,
okay, all right.
You realize you've ordered 110 episodes of something called Renegade? Oh, yeah. Keep doing it. Just keep going.
Yeah, these guys are Nick, and it looks like Alan is talking about Two Moons. Listen, it's got the same writer as On the Stomp. I already know it's going to be good. I've been kind of it sounds bad, but I've been kind of hanging back. And you got me like just hooked from On the Stomp, man. That guy is just I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Reading 2 Moons.
I'm going to say I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And Nick had even said it was better than expected. And let me just tell you this: if the Rictator says it's good, it's going to be good. Damn it! But I only know it was good because of you, Mike. So I'm just going to also put that out there.
Yeah, and anybody that hasn't read On the Stump, it's very good, and it's available in trade.
Yeah, no, like I said, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna check with this thing here. I kind of thought that like
back to Marvel. So Alien #1.
Oh yeah, Alien #1. Here, let me.
That's probably my Marvel pick.
Yep. Here we go.
And it looks like they got quite a few covers here.
They do. There is. I don't know. Shoot, I can't remember how many actual covers of Alien there was. I think there was like 7 or 8 covers, which normally is like a pretty big. Like it'll tell you like, all right, we got like 16 covers. Marvel will tell you I got 16 covers, and that's just telling you that the book is going to be garbage. And I'm afraid for that because I think this is going to be awesome.
This book will be good.
Yes, I think this is going to be awesome, man. Why
don't we take a look at who's writing it?
Oh, that's why this book's going to be good. There you go. And of course, it was illustrated by Ottly. You got to say it right, though. Inyach.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. Inyachli. You got to say it just right.
It's a hard H. Pronounce the H, huh?
Yeah, you got to pronounce it. Yeah, you got to pronounce the H. No doubt. No doubt. No diggity, no doubt. Let's see here. Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn #6. Debut of the Harley Quinn Noir suit. Look at that. Spider-Man #62. Cover appearance of the new Spider-Man costume. Did you get an opportunity to take a look at this? What do you think of that?
What am I looking at? Oh, yeah. So I don't do Spidey anymore, but I did hear about this costume a while back. I think from you.
Yeah, it's probably from me. Was I making fun of it? I do that.
I don't know. What do you think about this? Is this what's the purpose of it? I don't know anything about it. Anybody out there know?
Somebody's got to know about
Spider-Man people.
The purpose of the suit. I don't know. I cannot tell you. I can't. I don't have no idea. I couldn't tell you at all.
I read old Spider-Man, but not new.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's look up Spider-Man. Let's get over here to the Marvel side. Looks like there's not a lot of books coming out. Let's see. There's Alien, Amazing Spider-Man 62. Let's see here. Kingpin makes it personal. Peter Parker and New York City itself will pay the price. Nope. That's
that Kingpin.
He's kind of a douche. Yeah, it doesn't really say a whole lot about the spider suit, if you will. Just says,
so I'm going to look at FOC for Marvel, and I'm going to read off what I have coming.
Okay, yes.
So, Alien, Cable, Captain America, Excalibur, Guardians of the Galaxy, Maestro, War and Pax, #3 of 5, Savage Avengers, King and Black tie-in, and Taskmaster.
Taskmaster's a key. Looks like the Savage Avengers is also a key. I'm trying to figure out who that is there. Who's that? Is that going to be Noel? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that must be the symbiote Cyclops, maybe? I don't know, man. That's kind of cool. I like that. You got some good books, man. You got one heck of a pick. I'm not gonna lie.
If you want to know what I get, that's what I'm getting.
You can't beat that. And anything on Scream, I got a Resident Symbiote guy, but I don't know if anybody's specking out on Scream really since Cullen Bunn's last run, which I'm pretty sure he's not writing this one. Nope. It looks like Clay McLeod Chapman, which is really fun.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either. Super fun to say, though.
We've got some pretty cool Alien covers, though. I was going to say, just looking over it briefly, I like... I always like a black blank variant because artists really can do some cool stuff, and I'm sure somebody could cook up a really sick Alien custom on there.
Oh, yeah.
But the Todd Knock headshot variant and the Gleason variant leap out at me. The Momoko is not bad. I'm not a huge Momoko fan, but this one doesn't look too bad.
Take a look at this one. The Gleason Virgin variant. Unfortunately, this is a 1 of 500, but that is still pretty rad, dude.
Very cool. I like that cover.
Now, I believe... Oh, here we go. The Gleason variant. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Look at that, man. Gleason variant. He's on fire, dude. Telling you.
He is.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, he is killing it. If you guys haven't picked this up,
said the new suit was apparently just to fight Kingpin. Mm.
I don't understand why you would do such a thing. You'd make this suit just for Kingpin. That's silly to me.
Well, I'm sure he appreciates the gesture.
Well, I'm sure, yeah. Here's the La Roca variant. You know, a little bit of a selfie action, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know if that's my jam, really. McNiven, the 1 in 50.
Oh, I like Steve McNiven.
Yeah, well, here's the McNiven. This is the 1 in 50 cover. Definitely still got a little bit more of a comic vibe. I like this. It's not too bad of a cover.
Yay, and my team just won for the nobody that cares. Go Hawks.
I'm glad they're winning. They won
they won their hoopy ball. Their hoopy ball game.
Yeah. The Momoko, very interesting Momoko.
I kind of like it.
Alan Tom, he's actually says he's going with the Scotty. Here's the Scotty. You guys feel like this? I've always liked everything Scotty. Take a look at that.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this cover too.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that one. It was the next row down, so
yeah.
I hadn't looked at it yet. I like it.
Give it time. But yeah, no, I don't know about you guys, but I've always liked the Scotty covers. Always. I've always liked the Scotty covers. I thought they were really cool. Let's see here. That's the ROM. Oh, there you go. The Knock headshot.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, I like this because I like that skull kind of vibe going on right there. I like that. That's very
cool. So for anybody that wants to pick any of these up, it is not too late.
Yeah,
it's going to be soon.
I will send you guys an invite right now. As a matter of fact, I will go and pull up the invite. If you guys want to order through our previews pull box, you guys can order the book right now. We'll pull it for you when it gets here. It is absolutely free to sign up for Previews World, or pull box, if you will. Absolutely free, guys. And you guys can sign up right now today. It doesn't cost you anything. When the book comes in, guys, we will ship it to you, or you guys can pick it up. But this is an actual invite. You have to be invited to the pull box. But you guys can see everything that we see. You can order everything that we can order. And what's really cool about us is that we also have on our internets and our interwebs page, if you guys go to phoenixcomics.com, which I'll actually send to you guys also, just go to subs, and you guys can order your DC subs even tonight. You guys can, order them tonight, and hopefully you guys order them at a decent hour. Otherwise, I'm not going to see them until tomorrow. So make sure you guys get your guys' orders done. But you guys can order your DC stuff too. So just go to phoenixcomics.com, go to subs, and click DC 8, 9, or 10. It'll be 8. We're at the back side of 8. But you can order 9 and 10. Get all caught up all the way through May. So that's what we got, man. Let's see here. As far as other books, Carnage.
We got some indie.
Oh yes. Oh. Okay. Yes, we did. We do that. But let's go up here to this Rabid world, and not rabbits, but Rabid. I don't know how you can do that, but whatever. Take a look at this Rabid world. That looks kind of cool. I'm going to switch over here, and that is a Scout Comics book. All by myself. I think it's a Scout. Was it a Scout? Yeah, Scout Comics. Huh. Do I not? I guess I don't have Scout on this. I have to actually order Scout direct. We definitely need to be picking Scout up for us. Anyway, it's pretty cool looking little book. I think the cover is pretty awesome. Alex still wants Doomsday Clock retcon. Alex is a very nice person, but right now he's tired of waiting. So you got any leads?
Anybody want to join a coalition to get Doomsday Clock retconned?
Yeah. By all means.
Alex.
Yeah, see Alex. Roboto someone, 6. That thing. Do that thing. When an outbreak of rabies like virus devastates the world, it's a fight for survival in a world gone mad. Kind of like zombies, but not. No big deal, I guess. I definitely got to be able, like, I got to figure out how to pick up that book, though. It's supposed to be on FOC. Looks like Lady Baltimore #1, a spinoff from the limited series by Mike Mignola and Christopher Golden that centered on Lord Baltimore, a vampire hunter. That's kind of a cool book. Cool cover. Mignola does a great job, I'd say. All right, you guys can order that today.
Which one is that under?
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Okay.
Yeah. Dark Horse. I went in a little bit different direction than you did. Deja Thoris, if you're a Deja Thoris person. Yet another very tasteful cover, if you will. Black Panther #24, the Jen Bartel cover. If you guys are picking up these Women History Month covers, these are pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. These are pretty cool. I would say that this particular Sherry is considerably different from our MCU Sherry. But like I said, it's a cool cover, man. I like it. So make sure you guys are ordering that today. What else do we got? Harley Quinn. We've been through DC already. Transformers isn't my jive. Haha, #3. That's still rocking and rolling. And Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Let's take a look at some of these covers for Carnage. Let's see here. Get over here to the C's. All right. Of course, you got the main, which is pretty cool. A lot of people are picking that up. The Chichetto. The 1 in 50 Chichetto, guys. Take a look at that. That is one rad dad cover right there. Take a look at that, guys. That is a Marco Chichetto cover.
I like Marco Chiquetto.
Is it Chiquetto, not Chichetto?
I don't know. I was never able to say it.
I'd probably say it way too Whiskey Tango, I bet. Let's see here. We got a Gleason, which I kind of thought a lot more people would pick up the Gleason, really. But that's a cool looking Gleason, is it not? That's pretty awesome. I like that. Of course, it's got the Inyachli. Inyach. You got to get the H in there.
Yep, it's hard H, folks.
Yep, it is a hard H. Cool cover or whatnot. Reminds me. You ever seen Belly with DMX?
Yes.
That's what this cover reminds me of. I don't know why. It just does. Makes me think of Belly. There's a Momoko 1 in 25.
It's a Momoko.
It's a Momoko. So that's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good. And then look at this. Oh, this is a cool cover. This is a Ryan Ottly cover. I follow this guy. This is actually a pretty cool guy. But take a look at that Ryan Ottly cover. That's not bad at all.
Looks good.
I like that. That's a cool cover. Looks like it says we'll have interior penciling by Kyle Hutz, along with Sarah Pacelli and Ken Lashley. And we talked about Ken just last night, didn't we?
We did. I like Ken Lashley.
He is an all right feller. Indeed, he is.
And I just added, I saw Firefly's got a new, another,
it
like,
does.
I don't know, series starting.
Is that
Boom?
Is it Boom? Yeah, let me get
Yep, brand new verse, #1.
Let's see.
Orders due.
There we go.
So anybody else who likes Firefly?
So Firefly, brand new verse. Set 20 years after the events of Firefly. Serenity soars. The verse once again with a new captain, Emma, the daughter of Wash and Zoe. How about that? The old crew of Serenity has gone their own way, and now Emma is working to prove herself to Zoe alongside a new crew of castaways, misfits just trying to stay afloat. But when Serenity takes the job from a familiar face, they discover that their new living, breathing cargo is far more than they bargained for, and might bring them into conflict with Alliance once again. Pretty cool. Looks like Christina Kalita is our cover artist. Fabiana Mascalo is our artist, and then Josh Lee Gordon is our writer on this.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was going to be out. So
me either. I did put some. I did put some stuff out on this, guys, but there is a lot of covers here or whatnot. Alex, man, Alex is a good guy. Alex is a good guy. We're gonna get this retconned. We're gonna do it together as a team. As a team. That's the fish cover. That's kind of cool.
All right. Well, Rick, I actually have to pop off here.
You got to bounce, brother.
Well, yeah, I've got another Zoom starting soon here.
Okay. Well, you got it, brother. Well, listen. Well, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's get that back here. All right.
Sorry, I'm a poor fill-in for PJ, but
I think you did an excellent job.
The Keymaster, man, he always has it dialed. He knows what's going to be hot. But I tell you, everybody, make sure you go on Fenix's website and get your books ordered tonight, so you don't miss out.
No doubt. Get after it, guys. Get after it. Thanks, Mike, for joining me, man. I appreciate it, brother.
No problem. Talk to you later, Rick.
There you go, sir. All right. Well, it looks like it's just me and you and me, if you will. We got some pretty cool stuff here. Like I said, as we're kind of going through, I got Key Collector up. I'm picking out Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. If you guys haven't ordered that, you definitely need to be getting on that because it's got some cool covers. Venom 34, final tie-in issue to the King in Black a black event here. So let me get it over here to Venom because that is a really big deal. There we go. So Venom, big deal. Big deal. Let's see how many covers we got on this bad boy. Wait a second. Well, that's not coming out the 24th. Doggone it. Key Collector. Dude. But it is definitely on the spec deck as far as keys is concerned, guys. So I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and get ordering done. Make sure you guys visit phoenixcomics.com. It's really easy to sign up for a previous pull box. I put it in the links at the bottom, so make sure you guys do that. And remember, always make sure that you're subscribing to Phoenix Comics USA. Make sure you subscribe to the OG Keymaster because he knows his stuff. And remember, it is important.
You know, Lloyd, just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
And then, of course, remember everything with Phoenix Comics. We awesome subscription tiers, so make sure you guys jump on that. Remember, guys, the most important thing is that it is so I appreciate you guys being in the show. Make sure that you guys get your orders in. Hopefully I'll have the OG Keymaster back next week. I definitely miss him already. I'm sure you guys do too. Let's see here. I did see a comment. Seriously, why do I even try, Alex? Because you're a good man and you want something done, and I like that. Comics aren't dead, man. You just got to find the life. You got to find it. Like a pirate. You must find it. My friend Alex, you must find it. I believe in you. Indeed, I do. Thanks for joining Comics and Stuff.